which you rightfully deserve and rightfully you should seek, man.
Said nobody's going to be talking about deliverance from Egypt. It's going to be right here. Daniel 12:1 says, "At that time shall mighty stand up the great prince, says, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation ever to that same time. It says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book." Verse 2 it says, "And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, and some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt."
Yeah. You're going to have people that wake up to shame and everlasting contempt. You want to be one of those that wake up with joy, man. All right, because you made the Most High your refuge. You put your trust in the Lord, man. And the Lord rewarded you. All right, he saved you in the time of doubt. He saved you from the hour of tribulation. That all men is going to be tempted with, but the Lord is going to save you. And your sin is going to be remitted, man. It's going to be cleansed as white. All right, but many, you're going to have everlasting shame and contempt. They remember the time that they woke up. They remember the time when they gave sacrifice to food, sacrifice to gods and idols. They gonna remember the time they ignored themselves and their own wickedness for their heart, man. But pride consumed them, man. All right.
Yep. And it says, the same verse says that those that are wise, basically, the wisdom that the Lord has is gonna basically shine bright like the star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna flip back around from that wickedness to the righteousness. If that wisdom actually, having value again. You know?
Yeah. Right, because people don't value on wisdom. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about a quick hustle. That's all this shit is. You wise and you smart if you a hustle man or you got a quick hustle and make a couple quick dollars. That's it. That's all people. All this shit revert back to motherfucking money just to buy some temporary vanity shit. That's all this shit is, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, wisdom, knowing how to cure. People don't give a fuck about doctors. Even just on the lower, people don't give a fuck about pediatricians and doctors and herbalists and all that, man. People more so that's more, I'm going to say more valued or giving praise and giving they flowers is wicked motherfuckers. Because, he can spit at 16. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stupid. Just vanity. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when you really think about it, man.
Those that are able to basically be multiple places at once are the ones that end up getting glorified. But in reality, in their life, they can't be but one place at a time. Because you still gotta shit, you still gotta sleep, you still gotta eat, you still gonna go through hell regardless. So regardless of the flashy shit you see on TV, they still deal with especially the Israelites, they still deal with the curses. Unless it's like a Edomite, high class Edomite, because they actually this is their actual heaven or kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Bring that first. Bring that back. The last part again.
The precept or the one you were.
Yeah, the precept.
Okay.
I mean, you already back in Psalms. But basically, people here, like you want to say, man, that light, that wisdom is gonna be brought back again, man. The true light, the true wisdom, the pure things in life is gonna be back. What you would say popular, man, because the world has changed so much. Even though the books have opened and knowledge increased, people became more fools, man. And not just having priests, and people just became more fools, man.
That's good. That's what verse is talking about. So I'll read it back. It says, Daniel 12:2, it says, "And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt." Verse 3, it says, "And they shall be wise." It says, "And they shall be wise." No, they that be wise shall shine as bright as the firmament. And they that turn many righteous as the stars forever and ever. It says, verse 4, it says, "But thou, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book." It says, "Even to the time of the end." It says, "Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased."
Yeah. So knowledge is going to increase. All right. The book was sealed at one time. So that's when it basically the darker days, in particular for Israel, because we supposed to be a light in the world, man. We supposed to be a light to the Gentiles, man, the other nations. But we were so at a lower state. The Lord had to pretty much put the belt to us, put his own slave ships, carries it to Egypt, be cut off from our lands, cut off from our heritage, who we was. You see what I'm saying?
Basically a big ass reset.
Yeah.
He had to hit the reset.
Yeah. The whole reset thing. And when that, the whole world crumbled, the whole world went, they went on started arguing subjective. All right? You know what I'm saying? To the time we progressed, quote unquote, supposedly, got a little bullshit freedom, made us into coons, sellouts, and then Jay started to elevate up, but you still in it, pretty much giving allegiance to these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a power position, you gotta abide by their laws, they, you know what I'm saying, they decrees of education and things of that nature, man. Which is foolish of the most high. The real wisdom and real knowledge is the men that's moved by the inspiration of the Lord. That's why I say in Proverbs, I believe that's the first chapter, man. It say wisdom cry up in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't take heed, people are bored, man. You see what I'm saying? But if we was rich, man, and we had money and all these, then they'd take heed. But when a poor man speaks, they ask, who fellow was this, man? When that poor man's a fellow of Yahweh Bashim
Right? Their big profit and what they want is vanity. Somebody speaking and they can't, their brain can't think about how they can get $1 out of the words that's coming out of their mouth. They're just gonna immediately push it aside. Like,
what good is it? Yeah. That's why even they said it to the prophets of old, man. You know, see, you know what they used to say to the seers, see not, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth thing.
Yeah, prophesying to us smooth things, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear the word of the Holy One of Israel. We don't want to hear that right now, man. We want to be den of thieves, man. We want to make a quick buck. We want to serve our own selves. We want to serve our flesh, man. We want to do the things that's pleasing unto us, which led us into this situation today, man. Where now the flesh is not serving you no good anymore. It's just corruption. It's just leading you to a quick path to death, man. That's all it is, man. It's a couple viral temporary moments, and that's it, man. You know, crashing out. But so.
The meek shall inherit the earth, who shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Verse 12 it says, the wicked plot up against the just, it says, or dash upon him with his teeth.
Right, the wicked plot up against the just. All right, we understand the wicked devices. You know what I'm saying? They making laws, they making decrees against freedom of speech. They casting things as hate speech or anti-Semitic. You know what I'm saying? Preachers or teachers of doom and all these different things. They think we manifested things to do which we really are, man. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, man. All right, we manifested in death in this place. We manifested the end of this place. All right, so it could be the beginning of something that's gonna come much greater, not even way much greater, man. The more abundance, more life, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we here to do, but we understand that the wicked is plotted against the just. All right? They sent spies upon Yahweh Shah. We know greater than our master, man. They sought the head of our Lord, our master, so they're going to seek ours, man. They didn't want to take heed to the Lord. They ain't going to take heed to us, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord say also, you're going to do greater works than me, man. All right? But that's going to be the time where it ain't going to be, the times of preaching is going to be over, man. All right? The times of rebuke, you see what I'm saying? All those things is going to be over, man. All right? We're going to be using this vessel for the Lord, man. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 12 it says, but it says, no, I'm at 13. It says, the Lord shall laugh at him, says, for he seeth that his day is coming.
Right, the Lord shall laugh, man. The Lord got a sense of humor. The Lord see these devils' days coming. The Lord see this rich days is coming. It's gonna suddenly break us an instant, man. And that's the spirit we supposed to be in, man. When you seeing floods and you seeing wildfires, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying, you seeing just wars, judgment. Hey, it ain't nothing we can do, but we rejoice at it, because we understand that this is all judgment. This place is way overdue, man. Especially when it happens in the shores of quote unquote America, man. All right, you see over there in Gaza, Middle East, they've been catching hell. It's all type of tribal wars in the continents of Africa and all that. All that is the most High sending plagues of these nations that took part in our affliction, man. At the end of the day, man, that spoiled the Most High temples and hiding his precious things, man. All right, but when the things happen in America, even to our own communities, man, we rejoice off of that, man, because our people wicked as hell, and this place is way overdue, man. You see shit that go on, the wickedness going to Las Vegas, shit that go on in Atlanta, Cape Pride, all this stuff, this shit has got to go, man, through the spirit, man. Because it's overdue, way overdue, man. So the Lord laughs because he see his day coming. So the Lord is not worried. Why is we worried? The Lord say he going to laugh because he see the day coming. All right, the Lord already know what's going to happen. It's going to take place. We just got to have faith, you know what I'm saying, and stand in our lot and have trust, man. You know what I'm saying? Gird up thy loins like a man, man. Because the Lord required of us to be. All right?
It says, verse 14, Psalm 37:14.